Well, I've always had a fascination with flight, and I took my first flight when I was about 13 years old. I grew up in a rural part of Virginia, and my next door neighbor had an airplane, and he put an airstrip on his farm, if you will. And he offered us, my dad and I, a flight, and that's sort of when I caught the bug. Because of school, other responsibilities, family, it took me about 40 years to realize sort of my dream. Angel Flight, their mission basically is to provide transportation to individuals who have some type of medical condition that requires them to travel somewhat long distances, and usually the people probably can't afford to fly commercially. The majority of our missions that we fly are for individuals who are battling cancer. Not the only reason, because I did this long before, but my wife had cancer, and so I have firsthand experience of what that battle can be. I mean, a lot of her friends and people who weren't friends offered a lot of help and support, and this is one of the ways that I can sort of return that favor.
Clear prop!
I mean, they all are very appreciative. Some of the people we fly, if they had to drive, could be a 12-hour drive. And if you're not feeling well to start with, and you can cut that down to maybe anywhere from 3 to 4 hours.
It's well, I did 2 days out, 2 days back. It's about.
And it helps make their life a little bit easier.
I admire what Derler's doing. He's putting himself out, and he's paying for the fuel and everything and for the use of the airplane, and I think that's marvelous.
Heading 240.
I would probably fly a certain amount if I weren't doing Angel flights, but at least this is a much more rewarding way to accomplish my flying. The real difference is you have a purpose.